Welcome everyone to the first SmackDown for the month of December. Here's the results for December 1st, 2023. Before I get in the matches, talk about some segments. Logan Paul came out. First time we've seen him with the United States Championship since he won it back at Crown Jewel. He's going out. He announced an 8-man tournament. The winner will face him for the first shot for his title. Kevin Owens, Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, Santos Escobar, Dragon Lee, Karrion Kross, Bobby Lashley, and a yet-to-be-named NXT superstar is going to be part of the tournament. Also, Randy Orton returned on SmackDown. He had to choose between Raw GM Adam Pearce or SmackDown GM Nick Aldis for who he was going to sign to be exclusive to that brand. What's the point of doing this when they constantly wrestle on each show, right? Unless they're finally going to stop it, which I like to see happen, so that way they can focus on one show and that roster, and that's it. Adam Pearce tried to sweeten the deal, saying you'll get to face either Seth Rollins or Jey Uso, whoever leaves Raw next Monday night, as world champion in a title match. Nick Aldis said, I can hand you Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns. It was no given. No brainer there. Orton signed the SmackDown contract. Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso came out. LA Knight helped Randy Orton out. RKO to Jimmy Uso. RKO to Nick Aldis to end the show there. So he ain't going to be getting the Usos now because Nick Aldis is the type of GM that's not going to take that lightly. So he's probably going to make Orton pay for that somehow. Now on to the matches. The opening match of SmackDown was the Almighty Bobby Lashley alongside the Street Profits against Brawling Brutes. Remember Pete Dunne? They asked Pete Dunne backstage before the match, like, where's Ridge Holland? He said he never showed up. He went at it by his own, folks. And he took it to Bobby Lashley. Like, that battle ring, Pete Dunne started delivering kick strikes, backing Lashley in the corner. Backed up, he had a jump up enziguri kick, stunned Lashley. Lashley came out of that corner, grabbed a hold of Pete Dunne, and tossed his ass halfway across the ring. Picked him up, overhead tossed him again. And then Pete Dunne started getting the ball going again, working on the arm, like stomp on the hands, bit the fingers, stomp across the arm. Arm drag takedowns. Then Lashley caught Pete Dunne come off the ropes. One-handed spine buster his ass to the canvas. Backed up in that corner. Went for the spear. Pete Dunne moved out of the way. Lashley went to the outside. Pete Dunne delivered back-to-back top rope moonsaults to keep Bobby Lashley down. Then Lashley did that thing when he picks him up and tossed him into the ring post. Rolled Pete Dunne back to the ring. Speared him out of the corner. Pete Dunne flipped in the air. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Alongside the Street Profits, they celebrated, and then they announced later on that Bobby Lashley is going to face Karrion Kross next week in the first round of the tournament. Then we had Kevin Owens take on Grayson Waller one-on-one. This came after the Logan Paul segment. Before the match, I gotta love this. Kevin Owens like, hey, I could punch better than you can, Logan Paul. They punched Austin Theory down. That was funny. Battle ran. Kevin Owens took it to Grayson Waller, like super kick, chop fest, cannonball in the corner, top rope swanton bomb, multiple clotheslines. Then they were fighting outside the ring. Grayson Waller shoved Kevin Owens to the steel steps. Just rolled back in to break up the 10 count. Distracted the referee, and Austin Theory, who was at ringside, jumped up and stomped on Kevin Owens' hand that was on the step. Kevin Owens rolled in to break up the 10 count before he got counted out, and Grayson Waller started attacking the hand of Kevin Owens, stomping on it. Applied a hand submission. Usually you see like arm submission, leg submissions, back submissions. Now, hardly do you ever see a hand submission. That was cool. Kevin Owens got a rope break. Then Grayson Waller stuck the hurt hand of Kevin Owens into the turnbuckle pad, backed up, went to like the Randy Orton punt kick. But when we went to do it, Kevin Owens got free. Schoolboy rolled up. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens won the match. So he took off up the stage because he knew his hand was hurt. And he wasn't in all mood to fight 2-on-1 against Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Santos Escobar took on fellow LWO member Joaquin Wilde. Absent was Selena Vega and Tolo. I don't know where they were. Before the match, Santos Escobar said, Joaquin Wilde, if you fight me in this match, that's it. No more second chances. You're not welcome to join me in reforming the LWO in his image. The bell rang. Joaquin Wilde quickly went to take out on Santos Escobar. Hit a massive jump-up drop kick, knocked him down. It was cool. Like, he bounced off the ropes and spun in the air and delivered a splash on the way down. That was cool. Delivered a top rope swanton bomb to the outside onto Santos Escobar, who was standing up. That was pretty cool. Bounced off the ropes, hit a clothesline. He was taking it to Santos Escobar all match. Joaquin Wall was. Hit a running jump up knee in the corner. Backed up, hit another running clothesline, this time in the corner. Backed up, went to another move in the corner. Santos Escobar moved. Santos Escobar moved out of the way. Then he did put Joaquin Wall in the tree of woe there. Backed up, hit the running dropkick right to the face of Joaquin Wall. Picked him up, Falcon Arrow, match over. Santos Escobar is your winner. And now, after the match, he started beating up Joaquin Wall again, still punching away at him. Dragon Lee made the save, hit a snap hurricanrana. Santos took off, and Dragon Lee checked on Joaquin Wall. Then announced next week in the first round of the United States Championship #1 Contenders Tournament is Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar. So that leaves Kevin Owens. You know he's going to be facing Grayson Waller or Austin Theory the following week. So that would leave the other guy facing the NXT Superstar. I can't see him having Austin Theory versus Grayson Waller in the tournament in a first round matchup. Let me know below who you like to see winning that 8-man tournament. I would love to see Kevin Owens or Grayson Waller win it. I'd like to see one of them win it. Your main event on SmackDown was Tori absolute shit. Bianca Belair took on Kairi Sane. Everybody else is at ringside out there. Bianca jumped up on the turnbuckle, she does, and basically stands there, waiting for him to do something. Kairi Sane kicked her in the leg. Then Bianca looked backwards and waited for Kairi Sane to roll her over for a 2 count. At one point, Bianca was in the corner. This part was funny. I laughed my ass off this. In the corner and doing that 10-punch combo, right? Kairi Sane had fell down to the middle rope. 6 of those punches Bianca connected was on the turnbuckle pad. You can see that clear as day because Kairi Sane wasn't on the top. She was down below a level. Now this part was funny as it was shit as well. I mean, Charlotte Flair tripped Kairi Sane. She got caught doing it. So the referee sent her to the back. And the referee sent Chelsea Blackheart to the back. Asuka tripped Bianca Belair. Referee didn't see it. Asuka, for some reason, got in the ring, started running around the ring, dancing. The referee's like, do you want to see me to send you to the back, Asuka? You can hear her say, yes, please. The referee sent her to the back. Like, why would you ask the referee to send you to the back? And then he sent all Damage Control to the back, except for Bayley. She came back out. She grabbed hold of Bianca's hair. And then Kairi Sane took her down. And then she high-fived Bayley. Kairi Sane got back in the ring. KOD drive a match over to still cause the breakup of Damage Control. Because now they're going to say that Bayley cost Kairi Sane the match. Next week on SmackDown, it's Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. And also next week, SmackDown is the Tribute to the Troops episode. And CM Punk returns. That's going to be huge. On to main event. We had Duke Hudson of NXT take on William Regal's son of NXT's Charlie Dempsey. This was a good match. Both guys did arm drag takedowns, armbar submission holds. Charlie Dempsey applied armbar submission hold. He had that thing locked in for a good 5 minutes. Duke Hudson finally got free with body shots, knee to the guts, ran off the ropes, shoulder tackle Charlie Dempsey down, ran off, did other shoulder tackle off the ropes, knocking Charlie Dempsey down again. Then he did the Dusty Rhodes punch combo, elbow drop combo. Then Charlie Dempsey started fighting back, knee to the midsection, jawbreaker, clothesline lariat off the ropes. Then I don't know what he was going for off the ropes, but Duke Hudson reversed it to a German suplex for the 1-2-3. The other match was Apollo Crews from Monday Night Raw took on a newcomer. I hadn't even heard of this guy in NXT, Roddy Osborne. Apollo Crews just mopped the floor with him. That was a one-sided match I ever saw in my life. Apollo Crews easily won with the frog splash off the top rope. There you have it, folks. Like I said before, let me know below in the comments who you'd like to see win that #1 Contenders match to face Logan Paul for the United States Championship. Do you think Nick Aldis is going to let Randy Orton off easy from that RKO? Or is he going to put Orton through the ringer for a little bit? Who will be the first member of the Bloodline Orton's going to face? I say it's going to be Jimmy Uso, hands down. They're not going to see him face Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa first off. And what will CM Punk say next week on SmackDown? I cannot wait for that. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet, bye.